Astrologists report that a devastating meteor will strike the city in the near future. Residents should seek shelter immediately if any is available.
Here it is! Hello and welcome to City Skylines. So, what I have done is I have put a new mod on, which means, bam, that demand over there is at full. So, when we go around to all of these little circles around here, they should all start to just grow in immediately. Because if we had to fill in all of these naturally, it would take like another 3 streams. Also, the advantage of doing infinite demand is I can fill a bunch of these in with high density because they'll actually have people to fill them. Alright, has this one been painted with anything? No. So let's just go bam, offices. Alright, you know what? I'm feeling super lazy. Bam, suburban sprawl.
Bam, and the dirt is gone.
I'll replace the centers with commercial at least. If I make all of this industrial, and then this can be office. So all of this can be office. Boom, offices. And there's a whole bunch of stuff there. I might just suburban sprawl all of this. Actually, no. This back part, something back here needs to be high density, even if it's just this one. And then the rest of this can be suburban sprawl. We'll just go...
Oh, bam.
And then let's make sure we have more water. And then we're gonna go in, we're gonna go through and put in services. So we're gonna start with healthcare. We're gonna put healthcare everywhere. This is gonna be anti-America. We still don't have any more students. We got 1 student last year, 1 extra student. I don't know how to get people to go to my school. It still hasn't happened. Maybe I shouldn't be adding all these extra schools, but these are primary schools, so... I think I don't want to add universities. Also, these are not schools. What am I talking about? These are medical clinics. I haven't got to schools yet. And let's put in graveyards. And actually, I need to turn off anarchy while I'm placing services. Graveyard there. Everyone's gonna die, so gotta have lots of places to be putting them. I think I'm gonna have to fix this mountain as well. Yeah, I think I definitely want to fill it in. Part of me is like, it's kind of cool having that be like that, but also I want it to be like full circle. So I want things to come full circle. Also, I make very funny jokes, thank you. Look at how happy I'm making all these people. I'm pleasuring so many people at once. Wait a second. Alright, police. We actually don't really need much more police by the looks of it. Alright, that's probably enough. Maybe like some police up here. Now, education. We want high schools and we want primary schools, but we don't want universities because we want to force them to go to Hadvar's... No, to Black Mesa, not Hadvar's. Sorry. Why has the river flooded? Oh, these guys haven't flooded. They've got no water. They've got the opposite of flooding. I don't know why that's flooding. Oh, I'm so confused. This efficiently shaped little district here. This is the home of the Lorax. Crime-topia. Crime-tropolis. C. Lorax. What a mess! Capitalized there, no close bracket. Can't even spell Crime-tropolis. Perfect. That was what I was aiming for. Anyway, education. We need more high schools. Why is the slope too steep? Oh, wait, it's not. Oh, that's weird. We really just dropped the highway right on the top of that high school. Yep. And then we just need parks and plazas, I think. If we give everyone a jumping castle, win-win, I think. That's entertainment done. Instead of addressing the fact that the river keeps bursting at its banks, instead, we simply raised the infrastructure. What could go wrong with that logic? Nothing. Exactly. Now, how do I fix this? I think I have to just like build up over it. Part of me likes the underground, but then a bigger part of me is like, no, it needs to be a circle. It needs to be a complete circle. That's not exactly what I had envisioned, if I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. I think I'm gonna have to manually raise this all up. That's officially fixed. Now we've got to put some little roundabout districts in here as well. I think this is gonna be the highest of high densities. High density commercial in the center, and then we're gonna have offices, and then it's just gonna be big old brat. I still want to be able to add stuff to the school campus, but I just don't know if it's ever gonna happen. We've lost more students. I have no idea how to make people go to my campus. It's not a problem with not enough people anymore either. All these people over here don't have like a huge amount of university, so they should go there. I can't seem to get anyone to go to my school. And there's probably a few gaps in here that I can fill as well. I do love filling people's gaps. Alright, let's get a road through here as well. I kind of need a spot through here as well. Maybe this can come down to there. Oh, it's done that. Yeah, that's, yeah, that's normal. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, so that's the thing that's happened. Why is there... Oh, it's because it's under a bridge. I forget that you can't put houses and stuff under bridges. For some reason, people get upset about it. As if you wouldn't want to live under a bridge. What do you hate, trolls or something? Kind of gross. Kind of troll-phobic. Alright, under here. Deserves some filling in. That has a way out, and now it just needs a way in. Which probably may as well be off of here. Yeah. Do they have water? They do not! Why drink water when you can die instead? Huzzah! I don't think I can really squeeze much more in. Like, there's probably... I don't know, like maybe in here we could squeeze a little bit more. Oh yeah, there's a bit of space there. Alright, that's that gap filled. Oh my god, look how much traffic there is coming into the city here. There's nothing I can do about that. That is so much traffic. Only one more student. God damn, I can't get students. I think pretty much everything's done now. Oh my god, this thing... I need to find a way to fix this. Because this is just flooding more and more. And I don't see what I can even do about it. Actually, you know what? Maybe I just start... Instead of using water towers, maybe I just use water pumps. Okay, that's gotta take off some of the stress. Because currently we have trucks driving underwater to get out of the city. Let's do some districts. Another circle here. Wow, good job, Isaac. Genius. Prospect Park, I think you mean the Taint... No, Taint Lantius. Can't even... We just leave all of the spelling errors in there. At this point, I think it's just deliberate. This one could be anti-student project. And then this one could be we hate learningsville. I hate knowledge. Okay, this one here, this one can be called Penny Farthing. Shouldn't it be I hate knowledge? Yeah, all spelt incorrectly. They don't hate knowledge enough to not know how to spell at all. They're just hypocrites, basically. Speaking of hippogriffs, grip, what? That's what that one. Pearl Hills? No. I like to ride my bike. Sexual. Yep, done. Nailed it. Yep, absolutely. Good job. I've achieved what I set out to do. I have the all-roundabout city. It doesn't really function very well, but if we don't look at it, Like, if we don't see any of the notifications and the overlays and stuff, if we just look at the beautiful city that it is, everything looks great. With all the poo stains straight through the center. Man, I'm still really annoyed by... Oh, we got 17 students at the school now. It only took for us to add like another 20,000 population before 6 more students showed up.
Very cool.
Like, do I have to actually go around destroying universities or something to get them to go here? You know what? Can I do that?
If there's nowhere else they can go, they will have to go to my school.
What can I replace it with? Cemetery. No, what can we put it there instead? A pool and a gym. There we go. A gym. And a pool. Oh, we can't remove that university. That university's the best one. This is where people learn how to hate themselves. We have the industrial district right here. The train and the overpass and everything above. This side lives in just pure darkness all the time. And then the German embassy. Okay, there's literally only like one other place they can go now. They have to— oh my god, there's 700 students in my school. It worked. Who would have thought all I have to do is destroy all the other schools and now everyone goes to my school. That's right, you cannot go anywhere else other than the troll school under the bridge. It's either troll school under the bridge next to the German embassy and the smokestacks of the industrial district, or my nice school on a hill. Now we're actually going to be able to expand the school. I love that that's actually how we fixed it. Remember to like and subscribe. Just chuck that in there randomly as well. We should watch a journey of someone. We should watch someone's journey from one side of the city to the other. Oh, here we go, here we go. Pause for a sec, pause for a sec. Here we go. Up they go. Oh, we're already exiting the roundabout? Sag. Alright, rollercoaster time. Oh god! It's so steep. It's so steep. Oh, he just did a right angle turn on a bike. Impressive. Oh my god, look at how steep that one is over the road there. Look at how filthy the underside of that overpass is. It gets so dark. There's few and far between places and people that actually, like, exist under here because you can't technically build under the overpasses. Well, you can't zone under the overpasses. But there's, like, slight gaps in different areas that you can still put stuff in where it's not, like, directly underneath. But they still obviously get the shade of all the different overpass and everything above them. So they're just living in almost eternal darkness. Also, is that a prison to our right there? I think we just rode past a prison. Oh my god, oh my god! The cyclist just got hit by a van. Where is this? I'm just lost to where we even are now. Oh, we're there apparently. Oh, it was the high school. It was a high school under one of the arms of Cthulhu. I would really like to watch a journey of someone going from one side to the other. It would take like the entire stream, literally just getting someone to try and traverse the entire way. I don't know if there's anything much else we can do. I think we're at the end. I was hoping to do like some kind of send-off. Oh, you know what, actually? I do know the send-off we can do. So I think I'm gonna put it on pause, and I'm going to put, maybe I save Cthulhu for last. So I'm gonna put, oh no, there's a cooldown! Oh no! It's a pretty quick cooldown, but I don't know how long it will be until they start dropping. As soon as we start actually seeing some drop, we'll start looking at them. Shatlantis, Satan's propeller hat, the Horax, he speaks for the trees. They're not down yet, so I don't know where, I don't know when they're gonna land, but eventually they're gonna land. Are they working? It's making a sound, but I don't know if that's the sound of success or the sound of failure. It's nice that somebody made these to be perfectly target shaped. Well, I think I've gotten most of them, but I don't actually know if they're coming or not. So let's run the clock and see if it worked.
A few minutes later.
Astrologists report that a devastating meteor will strike the city in the near future. Residents should seek shelter immediately if any is available.
Here it is!
Astrologists report that a
Well, that was pretty devastating. Well, the fishing hole, that really sent out some waves. Alright, so we've got to drop one in Hadvar's Stan hole. So let's just pick up any of the ones that we missed. St. Penisburg, Ripon Penis, Black Mesa. And then after all those ones have done, I've got to land like 5 on Carthrulu. Oh, here they come. They're coming in early this time. I think that's the last of them then, because I think Hadvar's Hole was the last one we sent. We sent one at the start and at the end. Whoa! Oh no, there's still some coming. Oh, the Opera House, of course! Oh my goodness, the Opera House got absolutely cooked!
Damn, Daniel.
Alright, here we go, chat. This is it. This is the final moments of the All Roundabout City. Of Satan's asshole. Of his whole ass. It begins. The beginning of the ending. It is now. Here it is. Boom. Oh my goodness. Because there's so much like road and stuff for it to... Yeah, exactly. So much road and everything for it to destroy. It is just... Oh, it is not liking it.
Cthulhu, no!
You were the best of us. We're like properly wiping it off the map. Look how much it's speeding up as we've destroyed all of that. Look how much quicker everything's coming down now. Just having to render Cthulhu was like grinding the game to a halt. Now that it's gone, the whole thing just breathes a sigh of relief. The blimps are still doing their thing. God bless America.